out on the first spot, the top spot. Yes, you're right. Sreenidi Deccan have been consistent, but they lost out on some points those games in couple of games, and that's the reason they're finishing at the second spot, second in the standings in the I League. And for Shillong Lajong, they went through ups and downs throughout the season. It has been a long one, and they were not consistent with collection of points. That's the reason, with 8 wins, 7 draws, and 8 losses, Shillong Lajong right now at the 8th spot with 31 points. And Sreenidi Deccan close to the first spot, but in the second one, playing the last league game with 13 wins, 6 draws, 4 losses, 45 points for them. They miss out on the top spot. They will not like to miss out on the victory in this last game of the season. Another move, this time from the left. William keeps possession and tries to score another one. Gives it to the midline, and Sreenidi Deccan took a minute, but they have settled down, and they have settled down in style, scoring a goal, and they are looking good, Anurag.
Absolutely. Sreenidi Deccan still with the position, losing it out cheaply on this one. But their strategy so far has been very, very aggressive. They are in a positive frame of mind and they want to leverage the momentum that they have built so far. They have not lost a single match in their last 5 encounters. 2 victories, 3 draws. For Shillong, it's been a rough ride in the last 5 games. They have not won a single one. Lost couple, have some draws, but it has been a topsy-turvy affair for Shillong. Right now, Sreenidi again building another attack from the back. Look at the confidence, but this time they have missed it out very cheaply. Could have been dangerous for Shillong, but they were not able to capitalize it to the best. Sreenidi with the ball from the back. Good 1-2 play. It could have been dangerous. Hassan waiting for that 1-2 play. Missing it out on that one. Shillong with the ball. They would definitely like to get back some position, which would give them some confidence, get them some teeth into this match. Right now, they look little out of sorts, especially with the way Sreenidi have started this game. But now, Shillong with an attack of their own, keeping the possession, and we have the first foul call. The referee blowing the whistle. Number 95, Renan. A definite charge on this one. Referee in a good position to see the foul. Sreenidi gets the ball back. Slowly building attack again from the dangerous right flank. We have seen how dangerous they have been on that flank with that first goal. But Shillong now gets back the position, missing it out cheaply. For Shillong, this has been a comeback season of sorts. They were out of I-League in the last couple of seasons. Won the I-League 2 last season, which gave them a promotion to I-League. So it had been a really good learning experience, playing with the big boys. But definitely a lot to ponder for the team management.
That's right.
Sreenidi.
And looking at Shillong Lajong's performance this season, the biggest loss was 3-0 to Namdhari. Biggest win, 3-0 against Aizawl. But 5 goals in the last 5 games. The striking force has not worked out well. And no clean sheets in the last 9 games. So a leaky defense proves that's the reason Shillong Lajong have struggled. Flag goes up for offside. No wins in the last 5 games, and that's the reason Shillong Lajong would like to have a win as they wrap up this season on a rug.
Definitely. For Shillong Lajong, a victory here would do them a world of good. The confidence of the boys, the players. For Sreenidi, they are the champions. just one step away from Mohammedan Sporting this season, and they would definitely want to end it on a high. For Sreenidi now, number 24, Arijit, the left back, getting the ball back, playing it back to the central defense. At this point in time, it's very, very comfortable for Sreenidi. They're not being pushed, they're not being charged that much. But now Shillong with the ball on the left flank, an attack, but good defense. First corner of the game. Let's see if they can hurt Sreenidi with these set piece opportunities.
Well, a good chance for the equalizer, and these are the chances that the team might get throughout the game. Set pieces are the ones they have to capitalize on, and they have to test out the opponent's defense line with these. So it's going to be Frankie Buam taking the corner. Buam with the delivery, header, an easy one for clearance from the second ball. Trying to find an opening on the left. Pass comes in, the flag goes up for offside. Another offside for Shillong Lajong FC. The delivery might have been great, but they missed out on their teammates in that area when the delivery came from the corner. And talking about Sreenidi Deccan FC, this season has been almost great, but not great because they didn't finish on the top. With 13 wins, 45 points in the second spot, confirming their place out there. They've got 12 goals in the last 5 games. Looking for another, this time from the left inside the area. The pass comes in, trying for the second one. It has been cleared away. The counter doesn't build up. Sreenidi Deccan get back possession. Now they're coming in from the right. So good start in the first quarter for Sreenidi Deccan. Both the flanks operating pretty well. The goal came in from the right, passes coming in from the left. And again, they want to double up the lead. And they've got a throw in from the right flank. So it's Hassan left, Gabriel the right, William waiting in that area for a perfect strike, for a perfect assist. The corner, second one in the game and the first one for Sreenidi Deccan. We've got a good chance from the set piece now, Anurag.
Absolutely. This time it's Sreenidi's turn now. Let's see how they can leverage this. They have been quite good with pieces all through the season. Some good goals coming. And on number 10, Faisal. Good delivery on the corner. Could have been better. Shillong getting the possession back. Still, a lot of pressure by Sreenidi. That's been the story so far. Sreenidi keeping possession, and whenever they lose it, they have been able to put a lot of pressure. Look at the number of bodies. It has been Sreenidi aggressively defending and not giving Shillong a chance to create attacks of their own. Again, number 10, Faisal losing out the possession on this one, and now there's a counter attack chance for Shillong from the left flank. There is an opportunity, but what a great piece of defending. Great presence. Jaideep, number 33 from Sreenidi on that one. And now Faisal with the ball. Another opportunity again. Sreenidi looking calm, on the prowl. The passing has been really good. They have been able to involve their forwards, the midfielders. It's been an end-to-end display of football by Sreenidi. Faisal now getting the position on the left flank, playing it to their forward. Good position-based play, good stretch of play by Sreenidi. Looking to score another goal, and this could be a chance. Shillong playing dangerously. at this point in time. Another opportunity for Sreenidi, and what a goal! This is beautiful play by Sreenidi. The passing has been perfect, the coordination with the players, the timing, and the way they are attacking Shillong FC is a masterpiece in how you play attacking football. Varun, what would you say?
Well, it's like a smooth flow of a lovely, beautiful river out here at the Deccan Arena. The way Sreenidi Deccan are playing right now. William got his name in the score sheet first, and then it has been a wonderful build up from the right, and it's Gabriel now who got assisted by William and scoring the second. And the first quarter is over, 2 goals already, and this is what they must have planned before the game started. The last one of the season, we'll go all out, we'll score a lot of goals, we'll collect 3 points and strengthen that spot, the second spot in the standings. So that's the confirmation. William with the first goal, Gabriel with the second, and that's the reason. A comfortable lead in the first quarter itself were the home side and Shillong Lajong. Maybe they have come up a couple of times, maybe they have sent in passes inside the area, but Srinidi's defense has not been tested yet. So as of now, it's the home team dominating all the way, Anurag.
Another good chance. Sreenidi looking dangerous every time they are in the final third. On this occasion, Shillong FC getting the ball back, looking for a counter. The flag stays down. This was a good chance on that right flank, but the goalkeeper, Aryan, taking no chance. It's a good stretch. Number 10, Faisal, playing that box-to-box midfield role to perfection. He's an important player in this side. And with Sreenidi, they are a young club. They were formed in 2015. Has been playing I-League for last 3 seasons. And it's been a stellar performance. In 2021-22, they finished third. In 22-23 season, they finished second. And 23-24, they have again finished second. So it clearly shows this team is building itself for something really special. Again with the ball, Sreenidi has been relentless, not giving any chance, not giving any breathing space for Shillong to settle down. Look at this goal, look at the presence. Number 7, William, absolutely knowing what he was doing. Great backheel pass, and Gabriel making no mistake, slotting it home. For Shillong, they should have defended with slightly more physical presence. Right now, it is becoming very, very easy for Sreenidi. For Shillong, they need to definitely get back into the game, get some tackles, get their attack going, because right now they're not able to hold on to the position, they're not able to physically defend that well. Another foul call.
Another chance from a set piece for Shillong Lajong, but this time it's from a distance. As the start of the second quarter, a little better compared to the first one. Ball comes in the area, easy header clearance from the hosts. And they are building up the counter, putting more in numbers up front, but somehow the visitors have defended and they're coming in attack right now. Not much in numbers, so a shot taken from a distance. It was way off the target, but good try out there from Rudway. Two shots taken, keeping them on target. But somehow trying to put some pressure on Sreenidhi's defense line. Another build up, another one from the right. Look at those passes, those touches. Lot of pace, quick passes going on, testing Shillong Lajong's defense line and especially their left flank. This time, Sreenidhi from the left lose out on possession. Chance for Shillong Lajong to make it 2-1. Sailang gives it to the right. Grounder pass comes in. Not much in number, and maybe that's the reason Sreenidhi found it easy to easily intercept, stop those attacks. A foul by Kin Sailang and has been given verbal caution by the referee. All the departments of the host looking strong, Anurag.
For Sreenidi, right now, it's becoming really easy. They're able to do everything at will. It's a chance now for Shillong. Sreenidi expected a foul call. Another long distance effort. Not troubling Aryan on this one. 20 minutes of play. Sreenidi leading with a couple of goals. Looking to score more for sure. Another chance on the right flank. An occasional missed pass on this one. For Sreenidi, we have seen they have had some really high scoring matches. They've scored 6 against Rajasthan FC recently. So this team has an appetite for scoring. They have shown it in the past and they're showing it again in today's match. For Shillong at the center of the park, trying to hold on to the possession, get something going. They've tried a couple of long distance efforts. The intent is there. It's just that they need to find a way past this Sreenidi defense, which looks solid right now. Good stretch of play on the left flank. Another chance for number 2. Good ball in. But again, it's been the story so far. Not enough bodies in the offense on part of but Sreenidi right now they would definitely want to also have a clean sheet. The last match ended in a draw with Interkashi 1-1. It was a tightly contested match. Both the teams playing really well. For Shillong, they have the possession in bits, but not able to hold on to it to make something more decisive, something more organized at this point in time. Coach Bobby Lingdo could be a worried man at this point in time from the sidelines with what he is observing. For Sreenidi on the right flank, they look dangerous. Good 1-2 play. Something very similar to the build up to the first goal. But on this one, Shillong has been alert. Varun?
Well, you were talking about that game against Interkashi, 1-1. They had back-to-back draws actually. And after that, Sreenidi Deccan want to win badly, I'm sure, because before the back-to-back draws, they had a 6-1 victory against Rajasthan. And they've had a good start in this game so far, looking to make it 3-0, losing out on possession. And talking about Bob Lingdo and company, Shillong Lajong, back-to-back, 3 losses for them. No wins in the last 5 games. That has hurt them a lot. So consistency for them has been missing. The winning phase, then a dull phase, then back to wins, then back-to-back losses, and that's the reason the 8th spot and still struggling. They have already conceded two. Struggling with the defense line. Right now, trying to make it 2-1 from the right. Roham comes in. Great defending. Pawan stops that cross in a corner for Shillong Lajong. Aryan has not been tested yet, but the defense line in front of him has been keeping busy and looking so strong. Pawan, Elisabia, Jagdeep, Arijit, they all are in red hot form, not letting Shillong Lajong penetrate. Frankie Buam with the corner. Delivery, header, not met, and clearance done from the second ball towards the left, inside the area. Trying to hold on to it, looking for that opening. Takes the turn, not finding any options, but wins another corner. So pressure slowly mounting on Sreenidi's defense line and run.
Another corner for Shillong, another opportunity. They would definitely want to use these set piece opportunities. Good ball in. There is a fumble by Aryan, but nobody at the back from Shillong to tap it home. Another corner. Slowly, Shillong finding its foot in this match. They have been slow starters so far. Number 16. Another good ball in. But on this one, the defense from Sreenidi up to the task. Shillong holding onto the position, giving it back to their goalkeeper. Paul had been the busier of the two goalkeepers this afternoon. 26 minutes. Sreenidi leading with 2 goals. Shillong getting into some sort of rhythm. In the past 4 to 5 minutes, they have been able to put some pressure on this Sreenidi team. Shillong with the ball on the left flank, lays it at the center of the park. This is good stretch of play, but nobody collecting this ball on the right flank. Sreenidi getting the ball way too easily. This is the second time both the teams have met this season. They met in November at Shillong's home ground. That was a quite intense affair. Both the teams scoring 2 goals. End-to-end football we are able to watch. And we are expecting something of that sorts now from Shillong. Do they have it in them to get back into this contest? They have shown the intent in past 5 minutes. They have the position again in a dangerous area. Number 6 with the ball. But good piece of defending by Sreenidi. Not giving any chance. Varun, what do you think?
Well, if you look at the stats, 6 shots taken, but 4 taken by Shillong Lajong, but still not finding any goals as of now. But Sreenidi, those early strikes are the reason they're leading. But agree with you on that point. Shillong Lajong are looking a little better and trying to test Sreenidi's defense line. They have kept a bit of pressure, found some openings, back-to-back corners, but not scoring as of now. Flag was up. And it's time for a drinks break in the Deccan Arena. Match number 156 of the I-League. Nothing at stake. Playing for pride for the teams, trying to wrap up on a high. Aryan keeping the clean sheet as of now. The last 5 games, no clean sheets for Sreenidi. This were the moves, the reason they're ahead right now. William from that cross with a perfect finish, an early strike. and then celebrating his own way. And they didn't stop there. Scorer to School assisted later Gabriel to make it 2-0. And this was the move. Soft touch, a perfect layoff, a perfect setup to Gabriel. And have to appreciate the fact he made that run. He knew that his teammate is going to set it up for him, finding the perfect side netting corner, beating Rajat, making it 2-0 at the Deccan Arena. A good start in the first quarter, and after that, Shillong Lajong have put a bit of pressure on the hosts' defense line. A quick discussion bubbling though as the Deccan Warriors are leading and looking good as they try to strengthen the second spot in the standings. Gabriel William getting the name on the score sheet. Hassan will also go for the same. And these drinks breaks are a good openings in the game for the coaches to discuss statistics, changes of plans, and executing them with the players. So the third quarter of the first half begins. 2 goals struck by Sreenidi, and they're looking lethal. But Shillong Lajong got better in the second quarter of the game, especially. Another move, another run, this time stopped by Jagdeep. But Shillong Lajong might be trying their best, but the defense of Sreenidi looking good too. Tracking back pretty well, and in transition, they're maintaining a good formation. From the left, it's Arijit Bagui sends it in the area. Hassan with the delivery. Clearance, not a good one. Sreenidi asking for a penalty, but it's a counter from Shillong Lajong. Has been stopped. And action-packed moments after the drinks break on rug.
I totally agree, Varun. Like to your point on maintaining that formation, even in transition, like that's been the difference so far. For Sreenidhi, they have been able to maintain that position, that formation. The transition from offense to defense and defense to offense is lightning quick. And for Shillong, they're not able to get their defense and offense going at one point. So it's been a difficult stretch for Shillong. They have been able to get some attacks, something going in the midfield, but still the Sreenidhi defense is very well drilled unit. And now Sreenidhi with another counter. Just the quality missing on this final one. William lurking behind the defense line of Shillong, but good defense. Shillong averting a definitely good chance. Shillong with the ball at the center of the park, laying it to the left flank. This is good stretch of play. Both the teams trying to get their offense going. For Sreenidhi, we definitely see that the intensity has dropped down a bit. They already have a cushion of 2 goals. Maybe that's the reason. For Shillong, they're trying to get themselves back into this match. The physicality has increased for sure. But there's a lot still to be done on Shillong's end. If they have to penetrate through the solid defense line of Sreenidhi. Sreenidhi with the ball on the right flank, laying at the center. Hustle. This is a great through ball. Another chance, but an equally good piece of defending. The pass on that one had absolute good pace. They were able to split open Shillong's defense. It was a timely tackle. Another corner. Shillong tested for Sreenidi, number 21. Romavia taking this corner. Easily defended by Shillong FC. And now Shillong with a chance to break free. But Sreenidi defense beautifully executing their transition, getting back to the position like a flash. Varun, what do you think Shillong's coach would be thinking at this point?
Well, I think he might be thinking about those counter attacks, might be the only opening for him in this game to get back. Because Sreenidi Deccan have been lethal up front, creating a lot of chances, sometimes losing out on possession. These are the moments Shillong Lajong has to work on. Like right now, inside the area, take the shot on target. With a good save by Aryan and a good move from Shillong Lajong. So quick transition, a quick counter might be the only hope in this game for Shillong Lajong or those set pieces to get back in the game. But I hope it's not bad news for Sreenidi Deccan as William lays on the ground asking for some medical attention. Trouble with his knee. And this was the shot taken. Good one, a powerful one by Renan Paulino. Seems like a substitution early in the game, a forced one, like the physio indicated. So Sreenidi Deccan FC will have to get rid of their goal scorer, William. And the coach has to look for options. A forced substitution early in the game for the host side, Anurag.
And we have seen how dangerous William is. It's not only his
Right.
goal scoring abilities, but the physical presence, the way he holds on to the ball and then provides it to other players. Like we have seen in the second goal, the way he was able to provide that assist. But looks like William will be substituted. Some injury. We hope this is not a serious one. And I'm sure they would not like to take any chance at this stage of the season. The last game, William being substituted, the crowd applauding William for his contribution in the game. He has been clinical, looked dangerous every time Sreenidi went on offense. And we now have the position back with Sreenidi. Number 11, Castaneda, substituted. Sreenidi again looking dangerous. This movement, the way they are moving, the 1-2 play, that has been quite clinical. All number 7, Hassan, the Nigerian international on this occasion, being fouled. Faisal looking like a quick free kick. Sreenidi again looking dangerous, but on this one, Shillong getting back the ball. 38 minutes. It's Sreenidi leading with 2 goals. The Deccan Warriors, they have absolutely demonstrated why they are called with that nickname. For Shillong, there's a lot of thinking. They're in the 8th position at this stage of competition. Shillong again with another chance. Good opening. They're looking for that run. It's just that it's not clicking in the final third for Shillong. They're not able to break into that B area of Sreenidi. The back line playing its role to perfection. For Aryan, he had made a good save. It was a good opportunity. But apart from that, it's been a light day for Sreenidi Deccan goalkeeper. Good long range ball. Trying to find their forward. Good ball in. Shillong trying to play those diagonal balls. On this occasion, number 16 trying to get at the back of that ball, but clearly defended by the Sreenidi defense line. Playing it to number 77, Hassan. On that left flank, losing it quite cheaply, and Shillong again with a good chance. That's been the story so far. They have come close on a number of occasions. It's just that the quality is missing on that final pass. And now Sreenidi with an attack of their own, looking dangerous again on that right flank, playing some good 1-2 football, drilling it in and coming very, very close. On this occasion, number 11, David, just substituted in. Look at the quality of their delivery. Varun, the play that they're doing on the flanks is absolutely world class at this point in time.
Absolutely right. Sreenidi Deccan looking lethal from the right, especially. All those passes and crosses coming in, proving to be threats for the Shillong Lajong defense line. And that's the reason they've conceded two. And had it been William instead of David, might have been a goal, because all warmed up for the game. When you know you have to play those 90 minutes or maybe a half at least, you're all prepared to get your name on the score sheet. But David, out of the blue, not warmed up, but has to come in, a forced substitution. That might be the reason. He'll take some time to get along with the pace of the game. But two goals, two early strikes in the first quarter, and that's the reason it's comfortable for Sreenidi. For Shillong Lajong, they look good in the second quarter especially, but after the drinks break, one good try, and after that they're struggling again. So that midfield area has to work hard, especially to gain back confidence and to get a win in this last game of the season, Anurag.
Sreenidi again, looking very, very comfortable. At this point, the defense line has not been tested yet by the Shillong forwards. Shillong now with the ball. But look at the number of midfielders surrounding every time Sreenidi loses out on possession. They are very quick, attacking, trying to get back position, immediately lose it. That's been the story. Playing it quickly, the central defender, drawn, through in. Fusion. Looks like it's a Sreenidi ball. Number 77 trying to play it, change flanks. Shillong getting the ball at the center of the park. Demite into the position a tad bit longer. And number 77 Hassan with great bit of trickery, like dribbling, but losing out on the position. For Sreenidi, it's the work rate of their forwards that's quite spectacular and something that we should definitely appreciate. We have seen on numerous occasions how their forward line of Rosenberg, Hassan, and William coming back and helping defenders, the midfielders. So it's these extra bit of effort, this extra energy that they're able to infuse into this game. That's the difference. It's the effort, it's the heart right now, where Sreenidi is winning all those 50-50 chances. It's able to get the ball back in a flash. So it's all that effort, that work rate that this team is demonstrating right now. For Shillong, that physicality, that extra fire that you need when you are playing at this level is missing. We are almost approaching the first half into the injury time. Both the teams would like to see this first half out, but a lot of thinking to be done for Shillong FC. So far, Sreenidi not giving them any chance. Shillong have to win these 50-50 balls. They've had some chances in the final third, but it's just that Sreenidi has that extra X factor that they have brought to this game. 3 minutes of injury time.
And in those 3 minutes,
Varun,
1 minute
what say
already
you?
gone, and Shillong Lajong will try to make it at least 2-1 before they go into the halftime break. But things are looking tough for them to score. Sreenidi looking to make it 3-0. Another movement, another one from the right, but this time missing it out. A good chance to confirm a comfortable lead in the first half. In the added time, possession lost, and Shillong Lajong, they have that pace, they are playing those touches, but somehow near the penalty area or inside the penalty area, things are not happening in their favor. Or maybe Sreenidi Deccan defense line so strong, looking so good today. They're not going to concede any. Easy interception. Another build up. Another counter. A little slow this time with the attack. Good passing from the right. Sailang. A lot of space. Sailang sends across. Gets deflected. Miss pass. Seems like that's the end of the first half. 2 goals. First one from William. And the next one from Gabriel is the reason the Deccan Warriors are leading right now at the Deccan Arena. Sreenidi Deccan FC and Shillong Lajong facing off in the last game of the season. Looking at the stats at the end of the first half, 7 shots taken, 5 taken by the visitors, but just 1 on target. 2 out of 2 for the hosts. 8 fouls, 5 for the hosts, 3 for the visitors. No cards yet. 6 corners taken, 4 by Shillong Lajong FC. They were caught in 2 offside traps, but have not been lethal yet. So yes, they've taken more number of shots, not keeping them on target. 2 shots for Sreenidi Deccan, and both of them being converted into a goal. One by William, another by Gabriel. Look at that, 5 shots, 3 from outside the area. 2 Rudwe, Sailang 1, Paulino, Tardin 1 apiece, but then not scoring, especially not keeping it on target to test Aryan. 5 fouls committed by the hosts. Most of them around that halfway line, committed by Hassan, trying to win possession, the opening third. For Shillong Lajong, 3 fouls. Frankie Buam with 2. Tin Sai Lang trying to make a run, committed a foul. Action-packed first half. 2 goals for Sreenidi Deccan. Both of them coming in the first quarter. And after that, Shillong Lajong looked a little better, couldn't score. And if you missed out on the action, here are the highlights for you. Kickoff for Shillong Lajong, but a move from the right, a perfect delivery, and William meeting that ball with a perfect touch, getting the first goal of the game. Ronnie out there marking him, trying his best, but then no one in front of William. And after that, tussle for the ball was a little heated. Challenge on Hassan, and this was that brilliant setup from William for Gabriel, converted into a goal. Cheeky touch, a quick back heel, and Gabriel making that run for a perfect finish in the side netting to make it 2-0 in the first quarter itself. Double strikes from the Deccan Warriors. And after that, chances for the visitors. Couple of runs, couple of counters, set pieces, all those chances. Shots not going on target. And then struggling with the defense too. Somehow they managed to concede just two, and that's it for Shillong Lajong. So the Deccan Arena is match number 156 of the I League. The halftime scoreline is Sreenidi Deccan FC 2, Shillong Lajong FC nil. Well, the Deccan Arena is all set for the second half of the Sreenidi Deccan FC versus Shillong Lajong FC clash. Match number 156 of the I League at the Deccan Arena. No stakes, but playing for pride. Sreenidi Deccan wants to strengthen the second spot in the standings, and Shillong Lajong want a better finish. Currently at the eighth spot, they're trying to climb and looking forward to a better version of the team in the coming season. The three games of I League taking place today. One done. Real Kashmir losing out to Namdhari FC. 4-1 was the scoreline. And right now it's 2-0 as the hosts lead. Both strikes coming in the first 15 minutes. A forced substitution. David standing over the ball, ready for the kickoff. The commentary box. This is me, Kaushik Varun. Along with me, it's Anurag Banerjee. A game where both the teams play for pride and want to wrap up on a high this season. Sreenidi Deccan were good contenders for the top spot, always testing Mohammedan, kind of a neck-to-neck battle, then lost out on that last stretch. And Shillong Lajong, a lot of ups and downs throughout the season, not making it one of the top teams in the standings. We're ready for a second half kickoff at the Deccan Arena. 4-3-3 versus 4-3-3 on the papers. And here we go. A decided 45 minutes, a decided second half. Will all those points go to Sreenidi Deccan or Shillong Lajong will come back in the game? Well, Anurag, if we talk about the second and third quarters, Shillong Lajong did look a little better compared to the first quarter of the first half.
Good opportunity for sure. They have looked good in all stretches, as Varun mentioned, but it's just that the quality is missing in that final third, in that final pass, or the final tackle. For Sreenidi, they have been able to demonstrate why the single position. They have played a controlled team so far, but this is a chance. Shillong FC with a good opportunity, and they have pounced onto it. A mistake by the defense line of Sreenidi, as we were just talking about how they have been completely clinical in the first half. And as we start the second half, a mistake by the central defense, and it's a comeback for Shillong Lajong. They'll definitely take a lot from this goal. It was a mistake, but the calm, composed finish by Lindo, number 11. Shillong FC getting back into this match. For Sreenidi, they would definitely not be very happy. This was a goal they have conceded because of their own mistake. There was no pressure absolutely from the Shillong forward line. An error in judging the bounce of the ball. Missing it out completely, the central defender. And now Shillong again with another attack with renewed confidence. A good chance. Let's look at that goal. The finish has been spectacular by number 16. Making no take on that one. And Sreenidi, a lapse in concentration as we just begin the second half. And now there are back-to-back opportunities. This could have been goal number 2 for Shillong. A spectacular save by Aryan. The defense making another mistake. Easy. most. Shillong Lajong starting in half with fire in their belly. They are not going with this competition. Sreenidi. These are nervous moments. They are an experienced team. But at this point, it's 2 errors back to back, and we now have a game in hand.
That's right, a good start to the second half for the visitors, and this is what they needed. This quarter, this 15 minutes of the second half as it starts is going to be very important for Shillong Lajong. They were trailing, the number was 2, now it's 1. They were looking for that one single opening, and Frankie Buam with that wonderful finish. And this is that challenge for which they've got a foul right now. Lingdo was challenged. So a restart in favor of Shillong Lajong. A good start for the visitors in the second half. It's been just 4 minutes, but it has been 4 minutes of aggression and building up from Shillong Lajong. Set piece, tapping on the chest, goes haywire, but possession remains. Floater comes in, ahead of a clearance. Far off. Dumite sends it back. Long clearance still stays in the threatening zone. Kensta, quick touches. Dumite. Brilliant ball, a header. Safe one for Aryan. Now it's a counter from Sreenidi Deccan. This might be that first move in the second half for them. Trying to make it 3-1 inside the area. A quick pass. But then Hassan not able to keep control of the ball. Now it's Shaeste. From the left. Shot taken. Way off the target. So both the teams trying their best to collect all those points in the last game of the season. And a good comeback. Not done all the way, but a good first step for a comeback for Shillong Lajong to begin with in the second half. Here's another move from the midline to the left. Kensta sends a cross. A little close to the goal area. But Kensta trying his best for a perfect assist for his teammate. Shillong Lajong getting a good start in the second half on a run.
Shillong right now getting most of the positions in their way with some good attempts, good set pieces, and they have set the tone for the second half. For Sreenidi, they're still not confident enough. You can clearly look the way the players are moving right now. Another chance, still the position on the right flank. This is a good ball in. Another great opportunity for Shillong. They are testing this Sreenidi defense right from the word go. In the second half, number 32 on this one, blasting it. These are promising signs. The coach of Shillong FC definitely going to be happy. And now the counter is on. Sreenidi with a chance on the left flank, but great piece of defending, not giving any chance whatsoever. And now Shillong, another attack, good ball in, another mistake. The defense line of Sreenidi right now looking completely out of sorts. They are committing a lot of mistakes, giving Shillong FC chance after chance. Sreenidi now with the ball. Eli, the central defender. making a run deep. Shillong FC, they have started quite brightly, and that's been the case with Sreenidi. They have conceded goals in the second half in last 4 of their matches. With Interkashi, they have conceded on the 87th minute, with Neroka in the 70th minute, with Rajasthan in the 74th minute, with Churchill in the 83rd and 89th minute. So that stat definitely says something. And now another opportunity. It could have been an equalizer. They are living dangerously right now, and the stats clearly indicates that the second half is where Sreenidi is conceding goals, and we are able to see it right now. This was another glorious opportunity, just missing it out. Varun, looks like this is fifth game that they have conceded one goal already in the second half. Can Shillong score one more?
Well, it looks like it because a while back Tardin had the chance. And right now, the referee having a discussion with Jagdeep, giving him a verbal caution, might be regarding a move that he made, or maybe a push during that corner. And absolutely right. We talk about this game, might be ending up becoming tale of two halves. Remember, the first half started off pretty well in favor of Sreenidi Deccan, and right now the second half has been all about Shillong Lajong. They've struck once, looking for the second one, and they're creating a lot of chances. A different Shillong Lajong in the second half, and they are looking quite good in that offense department. Aryan gives possession from the right, looking for the equalizer. A bit of skills, touches with the turn. Not able to penetrate, but trying to look for an opening. Goes back to Lingdo. Turn taken. Gonzalez. Lingdo. The might. Finds that opening in the right. But the last touch was a little heavy. So Sreenidi Deccan in the first half, they were looking lethal from the right. Same goes for Shillong Lajong also in the second half. They've started off with a lethal right operation. But right now, Sreenidi Deccan inside the area. Setup done for David, but clearance comes in. So after long, Deccan Warriors getting a chance, but a quick restart. And that's Shillong Lajong looking for the equalizer. Sandwiched, Damite, still keeping possession, no, losing it out to Gabriel. From the left, the Deccan Warriors charging up. But good defending. Not a good pass. The ball remains in play. It's
Sreenidi
kind of a replay of the first half, Anurag.
Sreenidi with the position. They're trying to just settle down, calm their nerves. They have absolutely been surprised with this resurgence by Shillong. Looked like they had the game in their pocket in the first half, not getting chance whatsoever. And second half has been a complete different story. But now Sreenidi looking dangerous near the box, trying to get inside, still the position. Good 1-2 play on that left flank now. This is a great ball in. It misses the goalkeeper, the forward line. For Shillong, they have to be careful. They have been able to get that offensive rhythm right at this point, but they have to be very, very quick when it comes to transition. They cannot give any opening to this Sreenidi team. Maintain the pressure. This is a good chance. Shillong again getting the ball in a good area. They were looking for that run by their forward, Tardin, but well defended on this occasion. Sreenidi trying to find some of their forward line. The second half, it's been all Shillong so far. Sreenidi getting the position on that right flank. Number 17, laying it back. They're trying to slow the pace of this game. For Shillong, they have scored a goal, created a couple of good chances in the second half. They would want to build on that momentum, keep that pressure on, like the way they had started this second half. 59 minutes into this play, it's 2-1. The visitors striking a comeback of sorts. For Sreenidi, it's been the story. In the last 4 games, they have conceded goals in the second half. They have conceded again in this. They need to definitely figure this out. Looks like there's a lapse in concentration once they come into the second half. And now another chance on that left flank. Good piece of defending. The communication between the back four in the second half has been really tardy. They have not been able to communicate. The defense line is not moving in tandem. And this is when you want some of the senior players to calm the nerves. Varun, what do you think the seniors in the team should communicate at this point when there is so much attack, so much pressure from Lajong?
Well, I think instructions are coming in from the technical area, and I think the seniors are also communicating about the form, that the momentum that they had in the first half is very important. They gain it back right now. They had a comfortable lead. The Deccan were looking lethal. They were creating chances, trying to score more goals. We're constantly testing Shillong Lajong defense line. But if we see the second half, the way it started, the score line will be a reminder for everyone that yes, it's really Deccan ahead. And they want to gain back that comfortably. They have the chance, but Shillong Lajong, that one goal has given them a lot of confidence, and even the defense area is looking good. A quick clearance from Paulino, but a corner for Sreenidi Deccan. I think they have to slow down in all these scenarios like this, set pieces and restarts, so that the rhythm slows down for the visitors. Corner and a chance for Sreenidi Deccan to make it 3-1, Anurag.
Another corner. Sreenidi trying to get something going. This is a good chance. Number 10. Delivery. Shillong on this occasion being alert, giving any chances, and a goal kick. And when you rightly mentioned, the suggestions, the instructions would be to just calm their nerves, see out the stretch, and get back into the game. Because they were looking so clinical, so comfortable, so much in command in the first half, and the second half has been a complete. And for Shillong, it's a comeback, but they need to be relentless with their attacks if they want to get some points away. There's still a goal down. And now Shillong getting the ball at the center of the park. Number 8, Damite, laying it back patiently. Still keeping the possession. Shillong enjoying majority of the possession in the second half. Looks like Sreenidi definitely missing William. He has been substituted as clinical in the first, creating lots of trouble with his physicality. And now another opportunity. Aryan making a timely save coming out from his box. It is testing times for Aryan. He had to make two spectacular saves to keep Sreenidi in front in this match. And Shillong, great control on that one. Good diagonal ball. Trying to get to the right winger. Look at the pressure, it's relentless. The momentum definitely has shifted in Lajong's favor. We have known them to be a fighting team. You cannot count them out at any point in the match. And they have shown it why. They have come back and have delivered some really good blows. Another opportunity on the right flank. This is a great chance. A great movement. The number 16, Frankie, looking to score another goal. The coordination in the Sreenidi half has been very, very ordinary in the second half. They're losing position, giving missed passes, not comfortable with the position on numerous occasions. And Shillong, look at the pressure. Look at the pressure on that player in the midfield. This is something that was missing. We were continuously saying that's the physicality that you need. And Shillong is demonstrating it beautifully at this point. Sreenidi with the ball on the right flank. Good testing ball in. Still an intelligent play. Sreenidi keeping the possession, playing it back to the central defense. This is something that they have to do more often. The right wing has worked for them wonders in the first half. They have to get them into play. In the second half so far, Sreenidi looking the weaker of the two sides. But now, number 33 with the ball, Jagdeep. "66 minutes into this end-to-end contest now. Shillong, a goal down, and some substitutions. We're able to see Faisal being substituted.
Substitution for Sreenidi Deccan. Jersey number 10, Faisal Shahiste, replaced by jersey number 3, Ibrahim Sissoko.
And number 3, Sissoko, coming in. The coaching team doing the right thing. Some fresh legs would infuse that energy which we are seeing missing from Sreenidi's end. What do you think, Varun, with these substitutions?
Well, absolutely agree with you, Anurag. I think these substitutions will also inject fresh legs, and along with that, the coach will also give some playing time to the players, to the bench, because it's the last game of the season. So, no stakes, playing for pride, nothing to lose. So, maybe making everyone a little happy. Hassan has also been replaced. Kevin Lewis coming in. The experienced campaigners joining the playing 11. And not just that, if you look at strategy part of it, maybe leading but not looking in great shape. Sreenidi Deccan would like to again gain back a good momentum in the game and slow down Shillong Lajong, who have been lethal in the second half so far. Scoring one, creating a lot of chances. And on the other side, no substitutions yet for Bobby Lingdo. And he also has strength in the bench. 2-1 scoreline, a slender lead. Sissoko trying to join the attack as he comes on. Tough pass to collect. It does a good job. Sissoko now trying to switch the attack from the right to the left. Getting quickly used to joining the action. But a good interception to the pass from Lewis and Shillong Lajong. Lose out on possession quickly. Good pass. That was a good one. Go straight to Rajat Paul. Bit of misunderstanding. Not expected the pass to come in so quickly. Tamite sends a long one to the right. It's Lingdo now. Still sticking to the right flank to create a chance. Gonsalves. Left footer, long ball to the right. Still in play. Orajit trying to stop. Sailang. Cross comes in. Head of a clearance from Sabia. Big touches. Another run from Ronnie. Shillong Lajong, the way they're looking right now in the second half, the spark, this edge was missing in the first one, Anurag.
Absolutely, Varun. I mean, the way they are playing, the movement, the precision in their passing, the sharpness, they have definitely staged a comeback in this game. And number 8, Damet at the center of the park, playing it on the right flank, playing it back. Good 1-2 play. Damet still with the position, giving it at the center of the park. Renan with the ball, playing it to Damet. Look at the passing. This is a great ball in on this left flank. And it's a good chance. Aryan making no mistake. But the movement of Shillong players have been spectacular. There is a different kind of directness now to their attack. They're able to penetrate the Sreenidi defense at will at this stage. Number 16, Frankie, going to take this corner. They're inching closer for the equalizer. Another good ball in. Was able to find a Shillong player, but not getting the power behind that header. And now Sreenidi with the possession. They're looking very, very vulnerable at this point. Sreenidi now from the right flank, making a run. Shillong has to be careful. We have seen a good long range effort. But the goalkeeper, Paul, was in position to cover it. 72 minutes into this, living up to its billing. And great turn. Damet keeping the position, getting the foul. The turn was absolutely world class. They had to foul him. This was the long distance effort. Got some chance, got some space, pulled the trigger. And now Shillong, a possession. It's been a story of two hearts so far. Shillong getting the possession in the second half. Sissoko with the ball, losing it out, and Shillong getting a ball in a good area. Good through ball in. But in this case, it was well defended by Jagdeep. He had to cover a significant distance. but was able to make it and make that timely lunge forward. Another. Shillong has been relentless. They have won 9 corners so far. Need to take advantage of these set pieces. Daniel. Good ball in. Looking for a long distance effort, but Sreenidi, the defense up to the task. Sissoko has been quite instrumental from the time he is substituted in. Playing a good through ball. Looking involved into the thick of things. They need his experience because Shillong right now is putting in good pressure. And we have the break for second half. 74 minutes into the play, Sreenidi leading by a slender margin. For Shillong, they have demonstrated that fighting spirit that they are known for. They've scored a decisive goal and have come closer and closer on numerous occasions. Some of the highlights: this is equalizer, getting right opportunity, and Frankie making no mistake, slotting it past Aryan. On that one, it was a lapse in concentration on Sreenidi's part, and then the floodgates open. This is the long distance effort, but Paul covering his ground very, very quickly. The Sreenidi team trying to get that composure back. There have been numerous occasions in the second half when they have given away the ball very, very cheaply. There is a lapse in concentration. They're not able to demonstrate the kind of precision, the kind of sharpness that they have demonstrated in the first half. For Shillong, they still have 15 minutes plus the injury time to get back into this game. They have shown intent, they have shown execution. It's just that they need the goals now. Sreenidi on the left flank. Good 1-2 play. Sissoko getting involved in the midfield. Looks like it's a foul call. A tough challenge from the back. Number 24. Sreenidi trying to control the pace of the game, trying to get themselves back into it. They still have that lead. Sreenidi are getting the ball at the center, playing that long ball in. Sissoko getting the possession back. For Shillong, they have to maintain that pressure. It's now or never for them. They are a goal down. They have to equalize in the next stretch of play. For Sreenidi, it could be a dicey situation. Should they hold to the lead or should they go for another goal? Varun?
Well, some teams do believe that offense is the best defense, and I think Sreenidi Deccan are trying for the same. They're inside the area, not much in numbers, looking for that opening, but quickly Shillong Lajong closes down and clears it away. So in the first half, there were defensive lapses, but in the second half, the visitors are looking a little better. But Sreenidi Deccan, they have been struggling a bit in the second half, especially creating chances, but the team going up front, leaving behind pocket of spaces, and Shillong Lajong, they know they've got nothing to lose, going all out to score. They found one, created a lot of chances, and still looking for the equalizer. But with time, especially in this beginning of the last quarter, it seems like Sreenidi Deccan are looking a little more confident and keeping and enjoying the possession of the ball. Good ball towards the midline, bit of heavy touch, and that's the reason Shillong Lajong will try to build up from here. Look forward to making it 2-2. Lose out on possession from the left, the home side. David has a chance on the turn. Who wants to take the shot? Has been blocked, and it's a corner. So Sreenidi Deccan slowly gaining back the same momentum that they had in the first half. That in this all-important last quarter, Shillong Lajong are kind of fading out on a rug.
Sreenidi absolutely trying to get their footing back into this game. They have the lead, but it's just that the way the lapses, the way they have played in the second half is something that they'll definitely not be really happy about. Some injury concerns. We hope the player is fine from Shillong. Sissoko, he's an experienced campaigner, has been substituted in by the think tank from Sreenidi to get that edge back into this team. For the Deccan Warriors, they'll be really happy with the way they have fared so far into this season. This is a good corner, but the Shillong defense on that occasion not giving any chance, clearing it out right away. This could be a learning curve for the Sreenidi team, not only for this season, but for the upcoming season. They have finished second for last 2 seasons, and this is something that might be the missing factor. They're not able to consistently play at the same level with the same levels of concentration throughout the 90 minutes. That is something that they could definitely improve upon. They have conceded goals in the second half on quite a few occasions. As a result, dropping on points. The referee for the match, William, giving instructions. It's a throw-in. Sreenidi taking it quickly, playing it at the center of the park. Number 6, playing it on the right flank. But Shillong now with the ball, staging an attack of their own, finding the player at the center of the park. They have the bodies in front now, giving it away very, very cheaply. And now Sreenidi at the center, keeping the possession. There is a substitution. Figo coming in for Lingdo for Shillong FC. A chance to shine in these final stretch. Figo with the ball. And this is a penalty kick. You have to wait for the umpires, for the referee's decision. Looks like it's a penalty. Something that Sreenidi was looking for. They needed a spark. Looks like the tackle by the goalkeeper. It's a penalty kick. Paul getting tested. David going to take it from Sreenidi. It's a good test. Sreenidi definitely would like to extend their lead back to 2 goals. Paul standing in his way. And this is a good, cool, calm, composed finish. Stay in lead back to 2 goals. For Shillong, it's a 2-goal hole again. And an uphill battle now. Varun?
Well, I think that goal confirms the 3 points for Sreenidi Deccan. A hard-fought battle for Shillong Lajong, especially in the second half. It looked like it will be anybody's game. It was 2-1, could have been 2-2. A lot of chances missed by the visitors. And then this penalty incident, that's the reason Sreenidi Deccan have confirmed kind of they'll be finishing this season on a high. And I think this game sums up the whole season for both the teams. Shillong Lajong have played good in phases, like you mentioned also, have gone through ups and downs, and that's the reason they're in the 8th spot, not near the top 2 or 3 spots, because sometimes they played really well, like they played today in the second half beginning, but then conceded goals, defense has been leaky, another chance, the flag has gone up for offside, and that's the reason Sreenidi Deccan, being consistent, they finished in the second spot. Shillong Lajong, this game I think sums up the whole season for them. Playing well, but all in phases, and that's the reason just a goal for them. They looked good, didn't take the shots on target, and now they're struggling, trailing again with 2 goals. 85 minutes up, the Deccan Arena, and it seems like it's going to be Sreenidi Deccan finishing off this season with all smiles, and Shillong Lajong, we look forward to coming back stronger. But the game's not up, and they're trying to make it 3-2 and lose out on possession. Claim for a handball, no, says the referee. Movement from the right, but good formation maintained by Sreenidi Deccan. Kind of 4-4-2, sometimes switching to a 4-3-3. Towards the midline. Good move, great run. 1-1, and here's the chance, converted. 3-2, and the game's not over yet. A brace for Frankie Buam. Gets his name on the score sheet twice. So still a lot of time to go, and it's just a goal that they need right now, Anurag.
Frankie scoring a brace. And still there is a lot of football played. Shillong being relentless, not giving away, looking for at least a draw. Given their performance in the second half, they definitely deserve a draw for sure. For Sreenidi, in the second half, the defense has looked out of sorts for long stretches. They'll surely fix it in the off season. Another opportunity for Shillong from that right flank. Sreenidi hanging on to their slender 1-goal lead. For Shillong, it's been a mixed season. They have had some glorious moments, and they have had some heartbreaking defeats. They'll surely take a lot of learning back from this season and come back stronger. But on this occasion, another ball in, good cross, another chance, blasting it, but not on the goal. Number 7, Figo, taking a good turn. Taking it on his preferred left foot. For Sreenidi, they just want to close this game now without conceding any goal. They would love to have a victory and close this season on a high. Shillong again controlling the position, this time on the left flank. Number 16, Frankie, the goal scorer, has been quite clinical in the second half, still making the moves. And number 8, looking for a long distance effort. Still another chance. Aryan making no mistake. The referee giving another corner kick. This is the 10th one for Shillong. They have completely dominated most of the game played in Sreenidi's half. Both official signaling for the injury time. Another good, still the possession. Shillong playing their heart out, not giving away, not giving up in these final moments.
Additional time, 5 minutes.
And we have an additional time of 5 minutes. So still, there could be some more chances to be created. Foul call. Number 8, Damet. He has had a strong second half, has been instrumental in those build-ups. Renan taking that free kick, getting the ball back at the center of the park, playing it to Damet. Shillong not giving up, still looking for that equalizer. Another great ball in on the left flank. Good dribbling, still keeping the position. Sreenidi hanging on by the thread, just trying to see this game out, get those 3 points in their kitty. Putting in the pressure. They're going all in, looking for that equalizer. The second half has all been Shillong, Lajong FC. Some discussions. The game so far has been played in the right space. Both the teams creating some good scoring opportunities. We have seen 5 goals being scored. Varu.
Well, that was a chance to make it 3-3. But a foul has been given in favor of Sreenidi Deccan. Aryan seems to be injured in the added time. Couldn't keep a clean sheet, but has made a good number of saves And maybe that's the reason it's just a slender lead for his team. 3 minutes up, 5 minutes of added time. Shillong Lajong trying their best to get the equalizer. And a clear foul from Gonzalez. Has the height, quite tall, and with that kind of physical presence, trying to disturb Aryan. And he was also ready for the task. Cleared it away and also won the foul. He's back up and ready for action. A minute, a little more than that. That's all left in the Deccan Arena. Both the teams as a face off for one last time this season. Two early strikes is the reason Sreenidi Deccan look a bit comfortable right now. Shillong Lajong, had they fired a bit earlier, had they fired in the first half of the game, things would have been a little different. Lewis trying to gain possession, goes away for throw-in. And talking about Bobby Lindo, Shillong Lajong FC coach, could have made a bit of more substitutions. And his pep talk has worked really well. Those dressing room discussions in the halftime break is the reason the team looked so good in the second half. Almost made it, but still trailing by a goal. Sreenidi Deccan trying to make it 4-2. And look at that pace. Keeps possession, sends it to the right. And from there, it's Sissoko looking for options now. Back to Sissoko. It's Jagdeep. Luanga sends it to the midline. A bit of tripping and a foul. This might be the last set piece in the last action of the game, Anurag.
Sreenidi. This is just a push. Another free kick opportunity. Looks like Sissoko is going to take this one. It's from a good distance. Will be interesting to see. For Sreenidi, one more opportunity. Make it 4-2. Goalkeeper Paul has been tested in this game. Let's see. An intelligent move, but Paul, with the safest pair of hands, calmly collecting it. Shillong still in the position. Another foul call. We are just second now from the final whistle. Shillong playing their heart out, look dangerous in the second half, but Sreenidi looks like they've done enough, and this is the home team scoring 3 important goals. William, Gabriel, and David, all 3 forwards on the scoring sheet. For Shillong, it's been a game where they started slowly, but they demonstrated a lot of fight, playing beautifully in the second half. Frankie scoring a brace. This has been a game of 2 halves. Let's look at the position in the second half. Sreenidi still enjoying 58% to 42%. But let's look at the shots. It's 15 shots by Shillong. That tells you a story. Shots on target 6 for Sreenidi. They have 3 shots on target. They have been very, very efficient. Sreenidi FC scoring from almost all parts of the midfield. Very clinical in final third. For Shillong Lajong, 15 shots all across Sreenidi's box. But it's just that the final touch, the final finish, that quality was still missing. But they have made a game in the second half. 10 fouls for Sreenidi Deccan. Some timely ones to just break the momentum. But all cheers. And 7 for Shillong, they have made. So both the teams concluding their I-League campaign 2023-24. Let's look at the points table. Sreenidi intact, simming their place in the second position. For Shillong Lajong, in the 8th position. Lot of thinking, and they'll definitely come back stronger. At the position, Mohammedan Sporting Club. What these are having. It Sreenidi at this point were in complete command, and then the tables turned in the second half. Frankie presented this opportunity and making no mistake, and from this point on, Shillong Lajong were unstoppable. This is another great save by Aryan. He made a couple of them in this match. But Shillong Lajong in second half looked dangerous every time they had the possession, chance after chance. And for Sreenidi, the defense line looked very, very vulnerable. The game hanging in the back, brief spell in the second half. And then Sreenidi getting an important penalty. And this kind of sealed the game. David making no mistake, slotting it home. Shillong still having a lot of fight. This was another good opportunity. Paul making no mistake. And this is the second goal. Frankie making no mistake. Dribble and this attack. Some good opportunities for Shillong. They would be disappointed on not being able to score another goal. But as we stand here, Sreenidi doing just enough to get all the 3 points and finish their season high. They have a spectacular team. And for Shillong Lajong, they have some soul searching to do. They have played, shown flashes of brilliance. They've played good football, but in patches. And at this level, you have to play consistent, high quality football for 90 minutes in order to get the results in your favor. So I stand at full time from Hyderabad, Sreenidi FC, winning it, scoring 3 crucial goals for Shillong Lajong. It's P. 2 decisive goals and coming up short